Hello, friends. How are you today? Welcome back to my 30 days wellness challenge again. I know there is some delay in posting this video. I apologize. Now, today's topic is very interesting topic. How do we say no? Yes, it becomes very difficult in this world full of obligations and commitments, but saying no sometimes is very, very important to fulfill our own dreams and to achieve our goals. Now, have you ever gone through this situation that you have a lot of tasks in your hand and everybody is coming and telling you, one or the other task every time, or do this way, do this way, do this also, and you are not able to say no and you run short of time always, which also disturb your personal and family commitments, right? Or sometimes you are not able to say no in your home itself because there are certain priorities you are already committed in your office or into some relatives, and you are caught in this cycle of time management. It becomes very difficult for you to manage time and to manage commitments day by day, and this has a lot of impact on your health, on your relationships, on your finances sometimes. And because of this, you are not able to grow in your life, right? Okay, let's come back to our topic. Why this happens? Many of us have the low self esteem. What is low self esteem? Not able to do few things confidently or comfortably. Sometimes you say, like, it's not, why should I try? It's not my cup of tea. Why should I take this responsibility? It will add to my, more. Already, I have a lot of responsibility. Why do I take this promotion? So, because of this, you are getting loaded with work and work and work because you are not taking the additional responsibility. You are doing the same work again and again. And if you don't improvise in that, you get more of it. So if you want to grow really, unless someone else takes your place, you will not be able to grow. Correct? If you are, let's say, if you are housewife, okay, and you are not able to say no to certain situations that okay, sometimes kids or sometimes your spouse say demand something and you are not able to say no to that, and you keep fulfilling every time, that results in a very short time for yourself, right? Am I right? Okay. This builds up stress, and then eventually a day comes when you blame others that because of you, I am not able to do this. Because of you, I am not able to achieve this. It was better if I would have said no at that time. Second is, if you have, like, if you fear that somebody will criticize you, right? If you say no, they will criticize you, or they will say, like, they will not, they will judge you. They will think that you are so rude, right? So that fear, you know because of that fear, you takes on a lot of work on you, and you give commitments after commitments after commitment, and you somewhere inside, you know that you have some limitation to fulfill all these commitments, but in spite of that, you commit and you fail, and this builds a lot of dissatisfaction within you, and then eventually it builds up stress and anxiety within you, and eventually this results in health issues. So this is the cycle, actually. This is a pattern, right? Now, there are few people who also delay the work. That means they know they can finish this work very quickly, but why to do now? Let's do it tomorrow. this is not important, let's do it tomorrow. This is very easy, let's do it tomorrow. This also, and when the time comes when you have a lot of work in on that day, and the previous work which was postponed, right, that also comes on that day, and everything becomes very, very important. Yes. So all these things are behind your struggle of life. What to do? Now, let's talk about some conscious actions, and later I will tell you some subconscious actions which I can help you overcome this ability of saying, yes every time. You will be confidently be able to say no to people, and yet your relationships, your overall, growth will be still intact. Correct? Are you with me? Okay. So the first thing you can do is understand your limits. What are your limits? How much you can do in that day or in that time? If you commit somebody that you will do it in 3 days or 4 days, is it really possible? Or if somebody is demanding you that it needs to be done in 2 days or 3 days, try to understand the limits. If you are a leader, try to understand the limits of your team, and then based on that, put the real facts in front. Because if you are not doing that, then the other person will assume that okay, you will be doing it. Sometimes the person or the boss also knows that it is not possible, right? So understand your limits, make a detailed time plan, and then communicate same that it has this threats, or what you need to fulfill that task in that time, right? This can be done at a conscious level. Second is practice assertive communication. What is assertive communication? If you are uh, not able to express your boundaries in front of the other person, right, it becomes very difficult for them to understand. You have to be direct and clear, okay, with your positive body language, that yes, this is very, very difficult task, and yet what we have the resources right now with us, right, and the task what you have told right now, it's not matching. Okay, so you have to be very clear and direct with your demands, that if you want to fulfill in this way, then what are the needs, or if you are completing the things, what drawbacks it will have. Okay, what you it's like, I will give you example. If you are delivering a program, let's say if you are a software engineer, right, and if you are delivering something, then you can say that this and this is not checked. Okay, this is only to fulfill your initial demand, to check certain things, right, or to show it to your customer. But at the back end, I will still be testing this, and it will take some time, but this time you will be fulfilling your requirements. Okay, be clear, loud and direct. Third thing is offer alternatives. Yes, it can be, sometimes you will think that okay, if I say that I will not be able to do, if you fear to say no directly, right, then you can offer alternative, that is it possible that I can start this by day after tomorrow or next week, because I already have these commitments. Or you can also say that okay, can you give me few resources during this time, one in this week, two in this week, so that I can plan my work in a better way. So these kind of alternatives are really, really, worked out and to be shared. Next is, you have to prioritize your work. Even if people are telling you your what to do, okay, even if you are not the boss, you have to be self leader at least. Because if you are not prioritizing your work, Other people will prioritize for you. That means that you are not control on of your own growth. If that is the case, you will be always needing a support to complete work, which is again dangerous, because even if you grow at certain stage or certain level in your office or in your organization or in business, you will still need be lacking that support, right, which you have practiced, because you are not prioritizing your own tasks. So if that happens, then you have to you have to be very careful in this. So prioritize what needs to be done first, what can be done later, how what is important right now, what happens if you don't deliver this right now within this day. This priority will bring you a complete clarity at how much you can take more. Is that correct? Okay. Now you have to also practice your own boundaries. You have to understand. Okay. It's like, you have to, there is a concept called energy management. Like, if you know that you have a capability and you have a capacity, but your energy levels go down as the day goes down, right? So, and then you know that, okay, you are not able to finish this, because, you'll be finishing this task during the day, and then you will have very less energy. So in between, you have to practice self-care, like take some break, take some rest, go, have a tea break or something. Okay, you can also have nap between the, some task. In some Asian countries, it's already after the, lunch, they have a break, 10 minutes nap break. That really improves the efficiency. So it can bring your energy back. Okay, so but that time, if you are, going out of a for a break or a tea break, remember that you are not gossiping in that time. You are not bringing any negative energy within you. Oh, my boss has told this, I have to finish this today. I don't know, I will be going home at time and all these things. This will bring more negative energy within you. So instead, you have to start, you can talk anything but work. Yes, you don't talk work at all during that break. Okay. Now, all these things are the conscious steps or actions you can take. But even if you take these conscious actions, there is a subconscious mind within you which will always pull you down. Yes, because the conscious efforts take a lot of time. If you want to double the speed, work on your subconscious mind also. Now, I told you in the beginning that the low self esteem and the criticism, fear of criticism, or you are procrastinating the things, right? These things are seen in your handwriting also. And if your handwriting shows this, that means it is already sitting in your subconscious mind. Now, let me introduce myself. My name is Rahul Gadkari, and I am a wellness coach and a certified handwriting analyst and a certified graphotherapist. Okay. What does that mean? I can analyze your handwriting and share certain positive and negative traits of your personality. Not just that, the current and the potential health challenges are also seen in your handwriting. If you want to know more about it, I take a webinar every Sunday at 2 p.m. Please do join that, and you can also check my website. All the details are mentioned on that below this video. And there is a Facebook page also associated. All the updates are given on that. Okay. Now, coming back to our topic. So, in your handwriting, if it is seen that you have a low self-esteem, then no matter what, these conscious steps which I just told you, that prioritize your work or be assertive or all these things, you will do this for a week or 2 weeks or so. right? But eventually your subconscious mind will pull you down, right? Because you will somewhere say that, okay, I'm not, good at it eventually. Or some way or the other way, there will be some inner voice which will come like, okay, you can do this, you are not able to do it perfectly. But imagine if your subconscious mind is treated properly, which is possible scientifically, then you will be confidently not only will be saying no, but will also be building relationships in spite of saying no to certain work. Now, I'm not saying that say no to opportunities, right? But you have to identify which is opportunity and which is not. Okay, so graphotherapy is the next, is the tomorrow's science, because graphotherapy brings a lot of changes within our subconscious mind. With your handwriting, we can analyze if you are very, very sensitive to critics, or if you are very, very sensitive uh, uh, of, certain lower emotions. If somebody say a small bad word to you, you become, upset, or you delay your things, you procrastinate. All these things are seen your handwriting, and the great news is it can also be corrected. Yes, our brain is the master, and through our brain we write letters, right, or words. Now, that's why everybody has a different handwriting. But if we practice certain, strokes in a definite way, in a particular way, then we can also send the message back to the brain that I want change, I'm changing. And that really proves out in just 30 days. Yes, you will see a lot of changes within you, because all this stress, anxiety, all these negative lower emotions bring us down and increase the stress and anxiety within us, and which eventually impacts our health, right? So why to wait for emergency? Please join me to this movement, because I am on a mission to bring the happy, healthy, and prosperous life into minimum 10 lakh people's life. Yes, and I know that you will help me to make it possible. Once again, I will request you, if I am able to add some value in you through this video, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, because this will give me a lot of encouragement to bring more and more such information to you. So thank you so much, and let's meet in the next video with a new topic. Thank you so much. Stay happy, healthy, and prosperous. Thank you.